By autumn 1844, only 2 of the letters of the living remained in Shiraz with the Bab, Mullah Hussein and Quddus. The Bab announced that he planned to go on pilgrimage and that Quddus would accompany him. Mullah Hussein was disappointed as he'd hoped to go, but the Bab told him that he needed him to travel to Tehran instead. As he said, "A secret lies hidden in that city. When made manifest, it shall turn the earth into paradise." The Bab said that he would not begin his pilgrimage until he heard what happened in Tehran. So Mullah Hussein set out as instructed. Eventually he arrived in Tehran. There a man named Mullah Muhammad sought him out, and in conversation told him of a young man living in the city who had distinguished himself by his virtuous life, his high attainments, his loving kindness and liberality. This is how Mullah Muhammad described what happened. The eagerness with which Mullah Hussein questioned me, and the sense of delight with which he welcomed every particular I gave him, greatly surprised me. With his face beaming with satisfaction and joy, he inquired, "Will you deliver into his hands a trust from me?" "Most assuredly," was my reply. He then gave me a scroll wrapped in a piece of cloth and requested me to hand it to him the next day at the hour of dawn. Next morning, Mullah Muhammad went to the home of Mirza Hussein Ali, or Baha'u'llah, as he would become known. Baha'u'llah read the scroll and declared that the mission of the Bab was clearly from God. Later, Mullah Muhammad described what happened when he returned. I was amazed at the behavior of Mullah Hussein. What could be, I thought to myself, the nature of the bond that unites these 2 souls? What could have kindled so fervid a fellowship in their hearts? I was puzzled by this thought and could not unravel its mystery. As soon as he could, Mullah Hussein wrote to the Bab to tell him what had happened, and the Bab and Quddus prepared for pilgrimage.